Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 9. Are we on episode number 9? I don't know, it'll say at the title of the episode of our Rimworld Fort Ranchos Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad that you've chosen to spend some time watching me play video games tonight. When we left off, it was day number 35, and the ponds of Fort Ranchos were planting gardens and stuff. I don't know. I never really know what those guys are doing. I probably should change the introduction. They were getting over the warg attack. Look at all that blood out there. That's crazy. Stay behind the walls, you guys. You're gonna freak out if you have to go out to that bloodbath out there. I do want to thank a couple of people who have commented. Actually, I meant to change this before I started, but a couple of people have commented on the audio volume. So I am guessing that's more a function of the levels, that the game is too loud compared to my voice, because like right now I'm trying to like really enunciate and talk, but I know that normally I talk like this because I just start relaxing and don't enunciate. I really ought to be a better enunciator and be more enthusiastic and excited about this game. Oh my gosh, look at Julian. He's gonna walk by the air conditioner and now he's near the thing. You guys don't want to listen to that for 25 minutes at a time. That would drive me crazy. Listening to it, saying it would drive me crazy too, and there's no way I could do that for five episodes at a time. Yeah, I thought I just turned that volume down, and that music just comes on really strong. Oh, hey, Infestation! Someone just told me that we need an Infestation. Well, I'm not going to keep that around. Our friend Mint suggested that I do like an Infestation farm. I appreciate the suggestion, Mint, but that sounds like a real pain in the ass, to be honest. I do not want to have to manage, like every time a bug would spawn out of here, I'm going to have pawns walking around the area. I really don't want that. So I am not going to do that. We're just going to kill that thing off. This is a pretty pathetic infestation. Just one hive. I was sure that some other hives spawned somewhere else, but I don't see them. So I guess they didn't. I thought they might have been like over in this area maybe, but no, just this one. Really, it's going to be pretty easy, I must say. So we want to be 35 tiles away, so we're going to need to be down there. That's fine, we can manage that. So let's bring everybody down. Hey, I just had everybody drafted. All right, everybody come down here. Get away from that thing before it breaks open. And we actually have quite a few super long range weapons, so we don't even need to really worry about it. It's going to be pretty easy to take this thing out. Hopefully you're supposed to turn around. Why are you still running this way? Hey, I don't like that. Shit. No. My pawns are weak, fragile little things. They're not tough enough to fight against you, Mega Spider. I know this is Fort Ranchos, but just because like my town is named after spiders doesn't mean I actually like spiders. That's because of my brother and me. If there's a podcast about hilarious infestations, then I might be a little more sympathetic, but that's not the case. They're just making a joke about tarantulas and how they need a PR overhaul. So no PR overhaul for mega spiders. I don't know why I bring these guys up here where they're gonna be in danger again. I'm dumb. Boy, it's like I've never played this game before. Get away! Ah, I don't like that. Okay, there you go. That's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go like right there. Maybe? Julian, you're not... Looks like you're not carrying anything. Or you just can't shoot very far. No, it's not Julian. It's Jack. Oh. Well, those EMP grenades. That's a good thing, because those wouldn't do any good at this point anyways. Have you come over here. Rasta, how badly did you get hurt? Tis but a scratch. Well, cut really, but still. Hey, Jack, you're supposed to be the one who comes over here, not Rasta. Let's kill those spiders. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there's two hives. I just didn't see the other one. Well, no wonder they were chasing me that far. I didn't think they would go that far, but looks like that's it. Bring these guys up here in case there's some spider hiding somewhere that I don't see. It does not look like that's the case, so we will. I'm going to have Who's carrying around a bow and arrow? That's Mint. Mint is set technically to be a melee fighter, but I haven't really found the need for melee yet. You could pick up, it's not a very good assault rifle. I don't know if that affects your ability to hit something. And I guess that's not going to help me find out. I was gonna look at the overlay, but it won't give me an overlay. Mint, why don't you come up here and you can fire point blank at the this thing. Let's see if you can kill. Hey, why won't it let you fire? You're holding a freaking shotgun. And Rasta, why aren't you shooting at that? You guys don't hit Mint either. I will blame you if Mint gets shot while you guys are shooting at that. It's absolutely not my fault. Whichever pawn shoots at Mint. Luckily, nobody seems to be even. Mint, you are really incompetent. Can't believe you're not hitting that thing from 2 tiles away. Are you too nervous about getting shot by your friends? All right. Well, you guys managed to take this thing out. So let's just send all of you over here, and you guys can all shoot at it from up here. Mint's like, I helped. So you did quite a good job, Mint. You did about 60% damage to that. But look at that. Not only did you miss, you somehow shot through a stone wall and hit the ground. Okay. Getting closer. Almost there. Come on, you guys. One more shot should do it. There you go. Nice job, everybody. That's what I call teamwork. Now, we've got all these stupid dead bugs around. Gotta make sure that we don't cook any of them up. I don't mind butchering them. That's fine. But we need to turn off the insect meat, which is not going to be under eggs, that's for sure. Not even going to be under animal products, although like technically it is an animal. MLH. How does the alphabet work? Oh, look at that! Automatically turned off. So good. I didn't need to worry about that at all. Great. Nice job, everybody. Our first infestation. Thank you very much. We're going to. Well, I guess I'll just unforbid that one. I thought there was two of the most overrated items. There we go. There, you guys eat those up. Eat up that overrated item. Hey, speaking of stuff that probably put my pawns into a good mood, I need to plant some smoke leaf. I never remember to plant that smoke leaf. But I was watching Draconic Rose and her new playthrough that she just started, and she planted a bunch of smoke leaf right off the bat. And I was like, oh yeah, I got to do that. So thank you for like the little reminder, Draconic Rose. I will get that planted up here, although I probably should plant it within the area that's actually going to be in the growing zone, so I'm not going to get much of it planted. But I'll get a little bit planted. Enough to make a few joints here and there. Like that. Change that to smoke leaf. Change that one to smoke leaf. And what do we got going on down here? Not much, really. But we'll get what we can in there. We'll get that. That's a stockpile zone. That's not the right kind of zone at all. Boom. We want a growing zone. There we are. I think this one goes like this, right? Alright. Smoke leaf. And finally, smoke leaf. Is that all of it? No, I can make that almost 50% larger than it was. There we go. Or not. I guess that's stone there. So, alright. So there's our setup over there. And unfortunately, we have these things set to where they're not really in a correct area. So I'm gonna go about fixing that up a little. So all I'm gonna do here is just turn this to don't allow sowing. Maybe eventually we'll be able to you know, harvest a little bit of something out of those, but unfortunately, because of my dumbness, they are not. Ah, shit! How did that happen? Hey, stop! Growing zone. 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, and like that, and then we set you to don't allow sowing, and then you're all well and good, right? So we're going to put you back like that, and there, and you are growing berries, strawberries, very good. And up here, we're going to delete zone. Now please just delete the little bits and pieces of that zone, thank you. And I need to put another growing zone in there, like this, and then set you to grow nothing. And finally, let's turn you on. Alright, so all we have to block out here is just those 4. So delete zone. Like that should be it. Oh, I'm so good. And, oh, that's right, I'm supposed to be talking louder. So there we go, and I am going to turn that off. That's what I'm going to do. Great, very good. Mad animal, another local iguana. I'd like to see a distant iguana go crazy and attack somebody, or a visiting iguana, or an immigrant iguana, perhaps a refugee iguana. That would be nice, but instead, nope, all locals, all domestic. See if we can take this thing out. Apparently we can't. Wow. Julian, why don't you help? And Volk, why don't you run away? Maybe the iguana will chase you? I guess not. There you go. Good job, you two. That's what I call teamwork. Alright, we got that taken care of. And what now? They are fiddling around over here, planting that smoke leaf, I guess. Thank you, Diego. Let's turn the speed up. Probably should be building something at this point. So we've got our indoor farming area. I set up the temperature for it. Get those set to the better temperatures. 58 should be fine. And these, did I set bills for all of these? I did. How are we doing on clothing? Need some dusters still, but no more nudity. That's really good. I'm happy to see that for sure. Do not like all the nudity. Too bad the insects don't give you skin of some sort. Instead, they just give you meat, which I will sell as soon as I get a bulk goods trader out here. I don't want anybody eating that meat up. Could use some more normal food, though. Looks like we're getting a little low. I guess we have 300 warg meat, so we're not desperate by any means. Another party. These guys partying down. You don't even have any smoke leaf. How are you managing to party all the time? I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill that extra camel. Hopefully I don't injure any of the camels that I'm trying to tame. That would be a real shame. What's going on up here? No more animals. Well, that's too bad too. I can do some more mining because I've got most of this cleared out. Line that up. I did unrestrict everybody, right? It was quite a while ago, so it'd be weird if I hadn't unrestricted them yet. That was much noisier than I expected it to be. I don't want to mute my microphone and end up having half of my video muted. I've done that before. That was... what did I do when I did that? Just didn't post it? Abandon the entire series? I don't remember. I think once I had that happen, then I tried to redo the audio and post. Blah. Alright. So, I don't like that I left all this open space in this room. Ugh, so frustrating. It's like I've never made a mistake before. Look at all that stone that we have. Oh my... Holy mackerel. 1,100 slate blocks. Wow. We could do anything we want with that. Could almost set up a second wall already. Wow. Well, it's too early for a prison. We definitely don't need a second housing area. So I guess what we could start doing is laying down floors. Let's go ahead and floor out our living quarter anyways. That's all slate, right? Slate tile? Yep. So let's put floors in here. I know that I was just talking about how we have, so much slate, I don't need to worry about it, but I don't want to put slate on the places where we're going to be putting a wall later. That's just It's just really wasteful, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll put slate in those places. I'll put some slate out here, even though I don't need to protect against trees growing in that kind of area. That's usually what I do that for. Let's not get too far ahead of things, though. Let's let them build all this stuff up. This is definitely going to improve their opinion of our building. We can actually throw some slate and get these rooms set up. Might as well. There and that, and then we'll put one of those there. Ah, you guys build really fast too. I mean, I know that I have it on fast speed. It almost seems like they've increased the speed on which they lay down floor tiles. As unlikely as that seems. Alright. Are we going with wood doors or are we going with steel doors? Oh my gosh, we don't have that much steel either. Well, stop crafting so many bricks, dummies, and start cutting some of this. Why aren't you mining? Let's bump you up to a level 3 for everybody, because I'd rather have that than having bricks made right now, because I definitely need more steel. And I don't really want to place the doors and vents without having a little steel left over. This was supposed to be for artwork. I don't know why I know why we're putting bricks there, because the game wants to put bricks. Like, anytime there's a brand new storage space that's left open, they're like, bricks! Let's put some bricks there! I'm gonna go grab some bricks! Hey, here's the bricks! Let's stack them up! Stack up those bricks! Alright, we are going manufactured. We are going items, right? There we go. Artwork. Thank you very much. And we will go actually, let's go inequality for now, because we're barely getting any artwork done. We are getting some done. Those things are deteriorating, aren't they? Shit, I went to all the trouble of gathering them up, and now they're sitting there deteriorating. That is under manufactured. Oh, look at that, I got it on the first try. I don't think that's ever happened before. We're going to turn this one, it already is at low priority, so you know what, I don't need to turn down anything. Let's turn that off. Let's turn off components too, because I don't want components in there. Those things deteriorate. Whole reason I have this setup up here. This doesn't deteriorate, good. I don't think anything else does. I think just those mortar shells are the only thing I really need to worry about. We are almost having done research on, trying to figure out a way to make that sentence grammatically correct, and I couldn't. Our research is almost done. This battery, completely full. Let's reinstall it over here where it's not going to be charging up at all. I do want to get a little roof over that. Expand build roof area. Boom, that way you won't explode and cause me nightmares. How is the beauty feelings in this room? It is somewhat impressive, and our room here, very impressive. Oh yeah. You know what else is very impressive? Our lack of steel. Very impressed that we've not managed to get any more steel in all this time. There we go, microelectronics basics. That unlocks the only thing I really care about, comms console. And some other stuff too, but yeah, who cares? Who cares about the other stuff? Alright, let's maybe make the last words I was just saying a lie by building a high-tech research bench. How do we only have 10 components? Holy, how did that... Did we only start with like 12 or something? I haven't even built anything yet. Oh boy. Well, the good news is I haven't really gone through and mined any of them out. Wow. I mean, this is like a medium hill map and everything. We should have plenty of stuff to mine, so I'm going to mine those components. And I'm sure there's got to be more around here somewhere. Oh boy. How in the... What the... Where the... Horton, here's a who? Cash Levy from Cashing In with TJ Miller. Podcast that really doesn't get made much anymore. Because TJ Miller has gotten very famous and he doesn't really have time to do podcasts, understandably so. I guess I can grab some of those. And, oh boy, I guess that's all the components we have, is it? Shame on you, Rimworld. Why are you making this game so difficult? That's like I intentionally tried to make an exceptionally difficult challenge, and then Cassandra is like, well, I'll show you a challenge, and then smacked me when I wasn't looking. But we'll take, you know what I mean? We'll take the challenge. It's fine. I think I can handle it. Where is that comms console? That's the first thing that we need to have done so we can start communicating. You know what else we haven't been doing that is like a really dumb thing for me to have not thought of is putting any stools out for our pawns to sit on. They're working away at all these tasks. I guess we have one set up. And, well, no, we have two set up. So I did it at first, and then I just gave up after that. Do we have one down here? Oh, good. All right, well, I withdraw my complaint. Get that comms console so we can call some factions over to trade with us. I guess Sovereign Concord of Northern Assistan? Huh. Sounds friendly. It's almost assistant. Almost our helpers, but not quite. Solar flare is ending. Well, that's good, because I just built something that requires electricity. I don't want to toggle power. I want to reconnect power. A VR designer. You know what? No, we didn't have very much luck bringing in people. I need to go back to my... We have too many dummies in this colony. No offense, Mint, Volk, Julian, Diego, Rasta, and Jack. Don't take it the wrong way, most of my regular viewers who tune in for almost every episode, but you're all a bunch of idiots. A bunch of jerks that I don't want in my colony. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hey, it's almost time for me to say that I love all my subscribers. Thank you for watching every day. It's true, though. I do love all my subscribers. You guys are the best. And although I say some dumb things, that doesn't mean that you guys are jerks. Now, why does this say that this doesn't have power when it so clearly does have power? I mean, it's even showing that it does. It must just be because I built it during a solar flare or something. Cannot use, no power. All right, let's try toggling the power. We'll see what happens. Any moment now, we'll see what happens. There we go, toggle the power. Now let's try toggling the power back and see if it works. That might be a little bug for having built it during a solar flare. Hopefully, well, shit. Hopefully saving and reloading the game will solve that problem, because, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, but we did have to put in, components into that thing, and when I have to redo. Now, why are those like that? That's bizarre. Yeah, so this is... Oh, that's got no power because it's turned off. That makes sense. Hey, look at that. Now it's got power. Good. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, so Julian, once again, is our best chitter chatter. It's true, right? 11 versus 4. Yes, much better. Not that it really matters. So, you know what? Let's let Diego feel like he's a functional part of the colony and give him a chance to make the phone call to our friends, our Assistan friends. Oh, I need trade beacons, that's right. It's my first time, guys, give me a break. Furniture, production, miscellaneous is exactly where I'm gonna find those at. It only uses one component, so that's pretty cheap. Let's put it, I guess, here? Sure, why not? Oh, it does need to have power. So let's run some power up there, power. And that's going to go via this power line. There we go, just like that. And then over. That'll be good. And I guess I should readjust the area for it to where it's like more matching up with where the actual thing is going to be. Oh yeah, don't tell me where it's going to be. It'd be a real shame if I knew how to set up my stockpile before the thing was built. Order, mine it out. No, not that one though. I'll leave that one. Cancel. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. All right. Well, if I was not, oh my gosh, now I'm gonna be not found. Ah, dang it. I thought I was going to turn my timer off before it started. I started to talk. Ah, never mind. You don't know what I was going to say. I wasn't going to say anything stupid. Thank you for watching, you guys. I really do. Despite the fact that I call all of my viewers idiots and complain about their horrible, horrible problems, I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you're having a good time watching this series. I am definitely having a good time playing it. I don't know why I'm having so much fun today, but I am. And I hope that came across with my laughing and kind of good-natured ribbing of everybody. I hope you will join me for the next episode and, to be honest, all subsequent episodes. I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and I hope you will continue to do so, or do subscribe if you haven't, or I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.